Not having a niche is also beneficial. If you can randomly come up and talk about finance content and people will still listen to you.
If you had to start everything from zero today, what are the strategies that you would follow?
Start with like a humble beginning and then with time you build upon it.
Hi sir, this is
Hi.
Vaishnavi and hey everyone. I very recently started content creation and I've shown your video.
Yes.
So how do you suggest people with zero audience for better authority?
See, I would say while you're just getting started, if you want to show that you have like a great authority in like the domain that you're talking in, then you should actually have actually achieved something in your life. But if not, then the best way to start, if you're a normal student, right? Because there are a lot of normal students, which means a lot of people can connect to you if you be very honest about who you are. So I think you as a student with no expertise, no big achievements, if you want to start content creation, then start it like where you're documenting your journey. For example, let's say, I was just talking about this in a different class. Let's say every day you're doing something new, or even if you're not doing something new, how can you show what are the things that you're learning? What are the things that you're, let's say you liked this random plant, right? I don't know what plant it is, but this can be a video title. This can be a video idea. Or let's say you're just going out with your friends. You just document your journey. You just talk about, or let's say you're learning a new skill. You talk about your experience while you're, so now you're not an expert in anything, but basically you're a learner. Like, oh, this is how I'm learning. These are the things that I'm feeling interested in. You genuinely share that experience, and you won't believe me, in like 6 to 7 months of time, you'll have like an amazing community. I'm not saying like when it's an amazing community, I don't necessarily mean to say 1 million aa jayega, 1 lakh aa jayega, but you'll at least have like a small niche community who genuinely cares about who you are as a person and your interests. I think that is the starting point. From there, now it's on you. Like now 6 months into content creation, you're not like an average person in content. You are experienced. Now probably you can build some kind of authority in some space. So I think starting may don't show that authority figure because then you'll get a lot of hate. So start with like a humble beginning and then with time you build upon it. So that's it.
How important do you think selecting a niche is and how do you actually select that?
Selecting a niche gives you a clarity in what kind of videos that you can make. So it becomes a bit easier for you to choose the titles that you're working. It also becomes easier for you to launch products in the business. It also makes it a bit easier for you to run the channel as a whole because you know what you're going to talk about. Now, not having a niche is not a great idea, but I would say if you're a normal student, right, there are only few things that you can make videos about. And essentially because you're not an expert in anything. Obviously, you can learn about something, do the research and make videos, but again, that increases the time of delivery. So I would say having a niche makes the process a bit easier. But if you're a student, then start without a niche because with time you'll anyways end up having a niche for your channel. You'll slowly start making more, like you'll make more videos about the things that you care about, which essentially gets into the direction ki acha, he talks about this. When I started making videos, I was doing push-ups. I was doing like sleep experiments. I was doing unboxing of iPhone. But with time, there'll be a few pieces of content that you naturally align yourself with. Like, अच्छा ये वीडियो मुझे ज़्यादा अच्छा लगती है बनाने के लिए. So I think niche develops with time even if you don't care about it. And to be very honest, not having a niche is also beneficial. You can randomly come up and talk about finance content and people will still listen to you. But having a niche makes the process easier. That's the only major benefit that I've seen.
So if you had to start everything from zero today, what are the strategies that you would follow?
I would make a list of 20 or 30 channels which are making really good videos about the topics that I want to do. It's not like proper niche, but at least like, sure, maybe I can talk about this. Maybe I can talk about this. It can be from 5, 6 different niches as well. Then you see what are like the last 10 videos that they did, which of them did exceptionally well. Basically, you're choosing the outliers out of those videos. Now I'll try to replicate some of those videos which worked for them. Now let's say I'm making 4 videos a month. So 3 out of 4 would be something which already worked on the different channel, because no one cares about me. No one knows me. So probably I should start with a topic that people actually genuinely care about. Now that one video that I left, right, that video will be the trending topics which are currently trending, not the typical outliers. So it will be a combination of 3 outliers from the past 10 videos of 10 channels or 20 channels or 30 channels, plus one topic which is trending right now. I'll do this for 6 months, and I'm pretty sure we can easily get to 10,000 subscribers in 6 months. And I would say even instead of starting like a long form entire YouTube, I would instead get started with shorts. Because now I won't be making like one video per week. I can make like 6-7 videos per week. And the strategy will still be same. It will be the outliers that will be picking, plus the trending topics. Sometimes also some posts on different platforms which went viral. For example, Twitter pe something might be going trending, and picking that might work for you. So you have to understand that beginning mein no one knows you, so no one cares about you. So just speak about some things which people care about, and slowly you divert the traffic into your other videos as well. Yeah.